Good morning, peoples. Oh boy, it is early in the morning, and it is December the 12th, 2025, and I do not have a list this morning for you, but I got a couple of topics in my head we can discuss. Anyways, it's a great, big, beautiful day in the D. The sky is clear. You can see in the back rear view mirror the sun just coming up. The glow of orange is on the horizon. So before we get all started, I want to say I appreciate all of our subscribers, each and every single one of you. And if you have not subscribed, we're asking you to kindly subscribe if you can, if you don't mind. We're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers as soon as we can. But the goal is by January 1st. So if you can, go ahead and mash that subscribe button, shall you? So, I'm Sean, and this is the Detroit Diz, and this is the daily drive, or whatever you want to call it. Almost daily drive. I haven't made a video for a few days. It was dark outside in the mornings, and it was snowy and icy and all that other stuff. It's still kind of snowy. It's not too icy. Well, we don't have any snow today. We didn't get any new accumulations. But, yeah, anyhow, things are looking good today. It's going to get colder though in the D, and then later on in about a week or so, it's going to be warming up. I'm excited about the December warm up. They say it's going to be in the 40s. I can't wait. I'm going to wear shorts outside. Just joking. There are some people that will wear shorts in the wintertime. One is 40. And why is it that 40 degrees in the wintertime feels like a heat wave, and 40 degrees in the fall time feels like super cold? I don't know. That's some type of weird phenomenon. I think it was a song, like an LL Cool J song, a phenomenon. Anyways, yeah, any old who. So it's a great day here in the D. Every day is a great day that we wake up and we can say thanks for our great lives that we're living, you know what I'm saying? So, anyhow. So, Disney has announced everything that's going to be going on in 2026. They've put out the festival dates. They have talking about what rides are going to be going down when, and when they're going to come. I don't know if they have the times and when they're going to come back. Big time news is that Big Thunder Mountain Canyon, or Big Thunder Mountain, is actually sort of open. You can see they took down the scaffolding on the sides, and you can see it, but it's not opening till spring. They're still working on doing some ride stuff with the train and the cars, the passenger cars, checking out the track to make sure it's working 100%. Spring. When I say spring, I think it will be back before March, and that which would be kind of winter still, But that's just my opinion about it all. Where's this guy going? Winter, spring. I think it's going to be like early spring, maybe March 1st, maybe, or sooner. It all depends. It's Florida. They have a lot, their weather is different, so they can do a lot more stuff in the winter time than we can here, because that's the way it is. The other thing that's going on is that they finished Philharmonic. That came back. That's one thing that came back recently. It's still in 3D. I know that Remy's Adventure, that is still, I think that's back too. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that's going to be in 2D when it's completed. I don't know if there was people that had issues with 3D and the rides. I'm not sure. But maybe, Philharmonic, you sit in your seat and it's 3D. So maybe if it's a moving ride and it's 3D, maybe it's just too much for people. That's probably what it is. But I hope that maybe I heard that, I heard, and this is just a rumor, that the Rock and Roller Coaster, which is another ride that they're going to be working on starting in the spring. So we're in the springtime, whenever that is. They're going to be taking down Rock and Roller Coaster and moving it and changing it to the Muppets ride. Now, I don't know what it's going to be called, if it's going to be called the Rock and Muppets, show or whatever. But we'll have to wait and see for that. Wait to hear what the new name is going to be. I'm pretty excited that that's going to be starting in the spring. People will be refreshed when it comes back. It'll be all brand new. I hope that they keep the guitar on there. That would be great and awesome. Maybe they're going to put a saxophone, a little drum set. Who knows what they're going to do, because it's the Muppets. But let me digress here and say that the Rock and Roller Coaster is still up and running, and I lost my thought completely. Anyways, but so that's going down, and they're going to bring it back. So, looking forward to going to Disney next year. We haven't made exact plans of when we're going down, but we're working on those exact plans as we speak. And so I'm excited to spend some time in the magical kingdom and the magical world of Disney and all of that jazz. So we're going to be starting a new format. I've talked about that. I believe today is Friday, so I think what I'm going to be doing is later on, I'll be recording my very first video in the new format. That's going to be, I'm going to have it set to scheduled for every morning to come out at 9 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I know it's like 6 o'clock Pacific Time, but it'll be there when you wake up if you're in California. But in the Eastern Standard Time, EST, or estimated time. No, I'm just joking. Eastern Daylight Time. You will have this. You'll have your video there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll be ready to roll. And so we are going to be doing news articles and reviewing the news articles and talking about them and giving my opinion. And it's going to be a new format, and I hope that you like it. It will be a talking head / go over the articles and talk about Disney news and stuff like that, Disney news and views. So it'll be really, really great. I cannot wait to upload my very first video that way. We have changed some things in the home studio to make it better, and so we can't wait. Anyways, so let's talk about some Detroit sports. So the Lions are they call it on the outside of the playoff bubble, believe it or not. I can't believe the Detroit Lions are even how they're in a position that they may not make the playoffs this year. I'm like, huh? But we've been to the playoffs twice in a row, and I just really don't think that we have the strongest team to be there consistently just yet. I think there's time and room for improvement for us to be constantly in the in the playoffs. We're going to need some younger guys who are going to be on the team for a while and get them going and make sure that we're constantly in almost like a decade long of playoffs, and that's what we need to do. But I think we're almost there and almost ready. So hopefully the team and the coach and everything else stays intact. We don't have a bunch of big trades because we I mean, I hope there's still time. We can make the playoffs as the Lions, but we'll have to see. Maybe there'll be a Lion miracle. The Pistons, on the other hand, are having a great season so far. They're 19-5. They played 26 games so far. They're on the top of the Eastern Conference, and they are doing a fantastic job. It's phenomenal. That's that word again, phenomenal. Season this year, they said their record has been just as good as the Bad Boys back in 89 and 90. Man, I got to tell you, I kind of missed that team. But this team, I haven't really followed basketball, so I don't know all the names of all the players, and I should. And I'm going to have to start watching a bunch of Pistons games all of a sudden. I guess I'm jumping on the bandwagon of my own team. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, so that's what I know about that. It's a great day. I like it how the sun is actually out today. It's every day the sun is out is a great one, because in the wintertime, because of all the darkness that you get early in the morning and when you go home late in the afternoon. But I get out before all that happens, before it gets really dark. But you get to have, you need some daylight hours in your life. So if you're, here's my thing. If you're got to be stuck indoors all day and you're working from dark to dark, just go outside for a lunch break or some type of break and absorb some sun rays if they're out, because it will make you happy no matter how cold it is outside. That's if you're, if it's colder and cold. Like the attorneys keeping hands in their own pockets cold. That's what I would do. That's definitely what I would do. And I think there's some guy who talks about how your body needs to absorb so many hours or so many minutes of light, and some type of thing. Trust me, it's on Google. Anyways, I thought that would be funny. Yeah. Mm. There's some Disney articles that I'm going to be talking about things that are coming up in 2026, and also about different resorts. The ranking of some resorts that I'd like to go over, and also if there are, I believe there are some currently some resort discounts that are there. We can go over that also in one of the next coming up videos that I make, and so I cannot wait to share that information with you. It will be some of the best information around. So this weekend, coming up in Detroit, and I know this is not the channel for updates, but or things, but I just wanted to share this with you because I thought this was interesting. Well, not interesting. It's just something I'm going to, but it's maybe of interest of other people to check it out, like a video or something in the future. But I am going downtown Detroit. Now, downtown Detroit, we're going to the thing called Menorah and the D. I go every year. I'm Jewish, so they have this giant 26-foot, maybe it's taller than that, menorah, one of the largest menorahs in the United States at 26 feet. It's really great, and they light it on the first day of Hanukkah, which is going to be December the 14th, and I cannot wait to go down there and be part of everything that is going on. And we also have the giant Christmas tree down there, and for Kwanzaa, they have a Canera, I think that's how they say it, and that has 7 it's a candle opera of 7 candles. Each of the candles is for a different a portion, something describing like the history of the culture of Africa and the African nations, and so that's something really cool. And so if you're in Detroit and you're gonna go check things out, and you only have like a certain amount of time, just go down right downtown Detroit at Campus Martius. That's this park in the center of Detroit, and it's where everything is. And they have a holiday market there. And then within walking distance, you can go by the new built Hudson's building. It's right up the street, not too far away, and they have a little like a pocket park, I guess I could call it like that, a pocket pocket like market going on that the Hudson's company has put out there. And so yeah, there's a lot of things going on, and a lot of the cities around the metropolitan area within driving distance of downtown Detroit have different displays and stuff going on like that. And I think what we're going to be doing here is going to be driving around and making some videos of some of these upcoming displays. So I cannot wait until that happens. Okay, talk to you guys later, and for now, and have a great one. Bye-bye.